All right, welcome back. Now we are continuing with our homework result. So we saw the first version of the homework, which was a little bit longer, but the second one, which I'm going to share with you, is a little bit shorter if nothing comes in between. But the first one we saw, it was just to create the session, and also to use that session to access different to show back in the input. So now the next one was to write something here when the result comes out, that this is your result, blah blah blah, and like things like that. Yeah, so that's what was asked, and I'm sure most of you guys, you did very well. I'm still very grateful and happy to see how we have managed to do it. And I'll show you now the last part that was missing, which was to show something on the result. So if I say Chimwemwe, I need to see something here saying your result, blah blah blah, San Chan Chan, or your search, blah blah, or your search, or blah blah, whatever. But a sentence that was not there to just pop up and show and tell me exactly what is happening. Okay, so with that done, with this one, we don't even need to touch to the index to the saver file. We just work only from the index part most of the way, because we are going to work from the index, which is having the user interface. And the very funny thing is, we're not even going to write much work, because we are supposed to use condition, but now remember we have already a condition which present a table, and the table is below the form. So we are going to use this same condition as one of our starting point, but from there we're going to have a normal tag. So we can use, I think, paragraph is a good idea. So we're going to use paragraph. I don't need PHP. Can I stop using the auto finish? Let me light that, and let me light it simple. Oh, yeah. So we have paragraph, and in that paragraph is where we want to be saying that your search result is, you search for result is this. Okay. So we can write it here now. Your search results for. So here is where we want to put now our keyword that was searched. And I think we can put it surrounded by B, and the inside B there. So remember, it's coming from PHP. So if it's from PHP, we should put some PHP here. So PHP, and that PHP of ours, we're going to use it. So inside here, we're going to use, well, just echo, and this echo will be having the session that we said here, the session K. So we're going to say, say session, and we said inside there will be K, right? SK, search keyword. So if we do this at this level, it should be done. It's done. So this is done. Any other thing we can put is here, and we put this probably, so it's like showing This is the result you have searched for. And if we do the same search of Chimwemwe, we want to know who is Chimwemwe in our class. So we get your search result for Chim is here. Wow. This is beautiful, man. It's everything. So it's showing us what it's been doing. And it's a car. It gives us the result. From there, we are able to continue with our particular search. So if this is done, we can look again now. What is if we want to do a little bit more? Because this is done. This is done. So if I put one here, they will give me your search result for one is. But let's get rid of your. I don't need your search result for. So that should be enough. So you are for what? Eh? Yeah, search result for, and then continue. Yeah. So we go back here and we go back here. We search for number 4. They tell me, okay, search result for 4 is this. That sound good a little bit. So sound so nice. But now I want to know how many results. So for example, here, if I say Zaleka, oh, there's no such thing, man. There's no such thing, such as that for 4. So they just, if I say Zaleka, I don't get the result, right? If I say Zaleka, I get such a result for Zareka is this, but I need to know how many numbers. In numbers, it's better if they tell me the total number of your search result is this. You see how it will look good? Yeah, probably. And I wish that can be somewhere on the bottom. Ooh, hey. Is that possible? I don't know, but it's all about what you want. We can put it at the top or at the bottom, but we can put it anywhere we want, and we can know how many we have, how many result has been returned to us. So if it's at the bottom, I'm not sure where should we put, but if at the bottom means that we can put it somewhere here, and if it's at the top, we can put somewhere there. So let's return and put it on the same result. A search result for this is, and here we say the total number of results was, okay, let's do that, man. So this also will be P, and the P, and then P, and what we are saying, the total number of results from your search. That's something we should be. You are, no. Come on, let's no, now I know this, man. The total number of results is, yeah, simple like that. The number of result is this. Done. Cross. Empty. Done. So what we are going to do here, we are going to call again our PHP because we don't have anything until we have without PHP on our side, because this thing we are not there and we are dealing with dynamic. So we are going to use this other guy. So remember we learned about array and we said SR is an array. So if SR is an array, we can get the total size of that particular array. So how we get that? We just use count and we pass the variable that we need to check the counting size. Yeah, so in this case, we are talking about SR. If everything is well, then the SR will tell us the total number of the size of array itself. So if somebody has searched for the big thing like Zaleka, whatever, you'll be able to get a very little bit big number. Like, okay, your total number is this, and yeah, oh, your size was B, was C. Okay. So remember where this has been pressed below table is not within the table. And here also it pressed before table is not within the table. And all of this, they are dynamic, so they only happen when there is something to happen. That's why they will look green or they will look up available. So if everything is well and working, this will be like that. And you come here on the search, there's nothing. And you go to search here, you say, I'm looking for people from Zaleka. You search that, they give you Zaleka is, and they tell you the total number of result is 4. I love this. So with this, if this was application for someone, the someone will be a little bit happy, will be now a little bit happy with you that little bit the application is starting working. But yeah, remember we have our table. So with these two homework results, I think we have covered the main part of the homework of the result, and we added a little bit to the result for the homework. And from this way forward, you can now start thinking how you can make your particular app to look so much nicer. You can put some colors, you can put some font size, you can reduce size of these, you can align them at the middle, whatever you want to do. This is your application. Make it the way you want it to look like. So until next time, this is was just for the homework. Thank you very much, and I'm hoping that you have learned a very good lesson. Very, very good. Thank you very much. Regards. Till next time. Till next time.